guys, Thursday evening. So I'm not doing anything spectacular tonight. In our room group on Facebook, we're doing a challenge, and one of the challenges, any form of a water pour, ocean, river, lake, whatever you want. I'm not entering because I get to pick who, and nobody's winning because I think it's the best work. I'm looking for uniqueness. I want something that's different. Every one of you in our group has amazing, amazing talent with resin. So I'm not looking for who's the best, blah, blah, blah. I'm not judging anybody on that. I'm just looking for imagination, uniqueness. So just for the heck of it, I am going to do one tonight. And what colors I'm using, I've already started it. I will explain that in a minute. But what colors I'm using tonight, and we'll finish it off, is I am using Language from Artisue's Parisian Blue, which is this one that I made into a paste. And I mixed UResin's Glacier and Artisue's Jade and added a little of the Parisian Blue. Okay, so this is our Parisian Blue for the dark. Yeah, I've gone for some transparency. You'll see why, hopefully, in a moment. And this is mixing those colors, the UResin's Glacier, Artisue's Jade, and Language's Parisian Blue. Just very little to get this. But I'm also going to add some bubble beads, hopefully to look like bubbles. But I wanted to show you these because I would like to get these on the website, but I want to know if you guys want them, if you'd use them. These are from Artisue. They're Judykins glass beads. These are the ones I'm going to use tonight. They're tiny, tiny, tiny little glass beads. They have blue. They have a lot of colors, but these are the ones I got for my personal use. Gold. Look at that jade. That's so pretty. Very pretty. And then there is the rose. Isn't that pretty? Very pretty. So if you guys would like to see these on my website, please comment below and we'll get them there. Okay, so now you know what we're using. Let's get to work. Okay, so this is the piece. Sorry guys, I'm trying to get you so you can see. This is the piece I'm doing. It's a round, and I thought I'd make like a little lagoon idea when my husband and I were in Hawaii a few years ago by our hotel. We were on the ocean, but by the hotel there was a lagoon, and it was beautiful. It was all sand and then this beautiful, beautiful center. So that's what I'm doing. Again, I'm not entering, I'm just having fun, okay? Okay, so what I started to do was pour, which by the way, of course, is Artworks resin. I poured a little bit that was left over in here after I mixed my colors. So I'm just going to get the rest of it out of here, which will, again, remember, also make cleaning the silicone cups a lot easier. Well, they're easy to clean anyway, but that's why I use silicone. Reusable, and resin just peels off once it's dry. Okay, so let's heat this up, and I'll just spread it out a little bit. What I've already done, as you can see, is I did my layer of sand around the lagoon. And what I did was I Mod Podged the outer edge of my round. And I laid my sand, which is a mixture of just plain sand and some gray and some beige mixed together. And then I poured resin, just clear resin, over top to give it that, well, one, to keep the sand on here because it's thick and it's textured, but two, to give it that wet look, because that's exactly what the lagoon looked like where we were. I also put shells that are in the bottom of the lagoon. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my Jade and Glacier Blue mixture, and I'm going to spread it around. And I just want to have it so that you can sort of see. If I go over my shells, I'll just wipe them. You can sort of see underneath as well. You know, through it to the bottom of the lagoon. Sort of. Give you that illusion. Bring some water up the beach. Okay, now let's heat that up a little bit and see how it looks. Just move it around a little bit. Try not to go over my shells. Okay. So now I'm going to take the dark Parisian Blue, which is, like I said, transparent. And I'm going to go where it would kind of be darker in some spots, you know, shadows, because it's up close to the sand. It would just be a little darker around the shells a little bit. Okay, so let's see what we've got now. Now I'm wondering, okay, let's just put this on low because I don't want a lot of air. And tomorrow night I will do one last layer so it covers my shells with a clear and a bit of white for not a lot of waves. There wouldn't be a lot of waves in a lagoon, but just some rippling effect with some white. Turn it up a little bit more. No. There we go. There we go. Okay. So, like I said, tomorrow night I will just do a little bit of white and some clear to cover my shells. But what I'm going to do now is along the beach, I'm going to add a few real shells. That, you know, pushed up along the shore. Some upside down, some right side up. Oh, that one matches the sand almost perfectly. Kind of cool. What am I going to do with this piece once it's done? No idea, but you know what? I don't always have to do something with my work. It can sometimes just be, right? I have a ton. Oops, that one kind of got ruined. I have a ton of my drawings and paintings that I've kept just for me. Here's a pretty pink one. Little tiny pink one. We'll put it there. Okay. So there we go. So that is it for this layer. I think tomorrow when I do the clear and the white, I'm not going to do a tutorial. You know how to do that. You know how to do this too. I just wanted to have fun with you tonight. Anyway, like I said, don't forget to let me know if you would like me to carry the Judekins little glass beads. Shoot, guys. You didn't remind me. Here we go. Let's put in some little glass beads to look like bubbles. Little tiny glass beads to look like bubbles. Oh my God, they're so fine. And in a little lagoon like this, you would see a lot of bubbles because the air underneath, because it's shallow, and the air underneath, or gases underneath, just pop up little bubbles. So there we go. I even might add some of the jade ones, because we do have a jade color in the water. Okay. Okay. Thanks for reminding me, guys. And like I said, if you want those in the shop, let me know, and I will put them in. And now I'm going to bring you down, and hopefully you can see some of the little glass beads in there, the shells, the water, my sand. There you go. So that is that for now, and I will take pictures when it's done. So you guys have a great Thursday evening, and message me if you want, or just put at the bottom of this post, and I'll get those in if you want. So have a great evening, guys. Bye.